Okay, now we'll discuss the elimination method. This is the second method in that algebraic method. How to solve that pair of linear equations by the algebraic method. So substitution method, elimination method, cross multiplication. These three methods, by using these three methods, then we can solve the pair of linear equations. Okay, the first method, substitution method, completed. Now coming to that elimination method. Okay, one question is to be mentioned here. Solve 2x plus 3y is equal to 8, 4x plus 6y is equal to 7. By the elimination method, we can solve these pair of linear equations by the elimination method. Okay, so now write it as that given 2x plus 3y is equal to 8 first equation, 4x plus 6y is equal to 7 second equation. Okay, generally in that substitution method, by taking the first equation or second equation, you can find the value of either x or y variable. That value is to be substituted in the another equation. Okay, but in that elimination method, so whenever you can find the value of x and y in that elimination method, we can observe the coefficients of the variables. Okay, first of all, similar coefficients we can observe in that both the equations. X coefficient. So what are the variables here? Here 2, here 4. Okay, here y variables, y coefficients 3 and 6. We can observe the x coefficients. If those are to be same, if those are to be same, then you can subtract the first equation and second equation. From the first equation, you can subtract the second equation. Clear what I said? If any one of the two variables coefficients are to be same, okay, then subtract those equations. If those, okay, clear? So then otherwise, if those are to be negative values, the meaning of the thing, the first equation x coefficient is to be 2, the second equation x coefficient is to be minus 2. In case what I am saying, okay, the x coefficient is to be minus 2, here the x coefficient is to be 2, then automatically we can add those two equations. In that addition, both the values will be cancelled. 2 minus 2 cancel, then automatically the terms will be cancelled in the situation. Plus 2x minus 2x cancel, then what is the balance here? Y only. 3y plus 6y is 9y, that is equal to 15. Y is equal to 15 by 9. You can write it. That value is to be substituted in the first equation. Okay, so are you understand, students? Okay, so whenever we can use the elimination method, first of all we can we'll check that the x, either x coefficients or y coefficients are to be equal or not, or additive inverses or not. If those are not to be equal or not to be additive inverses, then automatically we should change as the coefficients to be equal ones. So one of the coefficients to be equal ones, not only both. Okay, one of the coefficients should be equal ones. Okay, here. So how can we change as the equal ones means? Well, first of all, we can observe the first equation. The first equation x coefficient is 2. The second equation x coefficient is to be 4. Both are to be changed as the equal ones. Then first equation totally is to be multiplied with the second equation x coefficient. First equation is totally multiplied with the second equation x coefficient. Why? Because we can equalize the x coefficients in the situation. If we can equalize the y coefficients, then automatically first equation is totally multiplied with the y coefficient. Clear? So the next, so here you can change as the x coefficients. Okay, first equation totally multiplied with x coefficient of the second equation. The x coefficient of the second equation 4. Then 1 into 4. Then automatically 4 2 is 8x plus 4 3 is 12y plus 4 8 is 32. Okay, the total equation is to be changed as 8x plus 12y is equal to 32 by multiplying with 4. Now the second equation is to be multiplied with the first equation x coefficient, which coefficients are to be changed as equal ones. By that coefficients we can multiply. Okay, so the total second equation is to be multiplied with the x coefficient in the first equation. What's the x coefficient in the first equation? 2. Okay, the second equation is multiplied with 2. Okay, so 2 4 is 8, 2 6 is 12 plus is equal to 7 is 14. So now both are to be equal. X coefficients are okay. In case here the y coefficients are to be is equal, now we can observe the first x coefficient here. Both are equal. What I said? If both the x coefficients are to be equal, then automatically the second equation is to be subtracted from the first equation. Whenever the second equation is to be subtracted from the first equation, then change the signs. Change the sign. Okay, if it is positive, change as a minus. If it is a positive, change as a minus. If it is a positive, change as a minus. In case those are to be negative sign already, then to be changed as a positives. Okay, all those are to be positives, then automatically to be changed as a negative sign. Okay, minus minus minus. here plus 8x minus 8x. Now it is to be minus 8x. Okay, plus 8x minus 8x cancel. The same plus 12y minus 12y cancel. 0 plus 0 is equal to 18. 0 plus 0 means 0. 0 is equal to 18. No, it is a false statement. Which is a false statement? Okay, if it is a false statement, automatically, so that pair of linear equations are no solutions, has no solutions. Okay, already we know that. So the given pair of equations has no solutions. These are parallel lines. These are parallel lines. We can observe here. So already we know the condition. A1 by A2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Those are to be parallel lines. That pair of linear equations has no solutions. So 2 by 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 6, 1 by 2. 2 by 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 6, 1 by 2. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 here. Is not equal to C1 by C2. Then automatically these are to be parallel. They have no solutions. Here we got it. 0 is equal to 18, which is a false statement. Then automatically, so the given pair of equations, no solutions. These are parallels. Okay. So whatever it is, whenever you can use the elimination method, this is the procedure what we follow those problems. Okay. So then coming to the one more problem here. Here we have the solutions for these problems. Question. Solve the following by the elimination method. X plus y is equal to 5. 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. Okay, so given x plus y is the second question. 3x plus 4y is equal to 10. 2x minus 2y is equal to 2. Now we'll solve the first equation. Given x plus y is equal to 5. 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. Okay, what is it? We can observe that coefficients of the similar variables. Here it is to be 1, 2. Both are not equal or not additive inverses. Then coming to the one more variable, we'll check it. Y coefficient plus 1, y coefficient minus 3. Both are not positive. Oh, sorry. Both are not same. Both are not to be additive inverses. Okay. If it is a plus 3, it is a minus 3, then automatically additive inverse. It is a plus 1, minus 3. Those are not to be additive inverses coefficients. Okay. To be equalized, any one of the variables coefficients are equal. Okay. Here also we will equalize the x coefficient. The first equation is to be totally multiplied with the second equation x coefficient. What is the second equation x coefficient? 2. So 1 into 2, that is equal to 2 into x is 2x. The 2 into y is 2y. 2 into 5 is equal to 10. Okay, the first equation is to be changed as 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. Okay, now the second equation totally multiplied with the first equation x coefficient. What is the x coefficient here? Nothing is to be there. And automatically you can assume that one as 1. Okay, then by 1 we can multiply the second equation. 2 into 1, that is equal to 2 into 1x means 2x minus 3 into 1y is equal to 3y. 4 into 1 is equal to 4. The total equation is to be multiplied with that constant value. Okay, now both are to be same. If both are to be same, we can subtract the second equation from this equation. So whenever you can subtracting the second equation, then automatically change the sign of the coefficients. Okay, it is to be plus 2, change as a minus 2. It is minus 3, then change as a plus. It is plus, change as a minus. Now plus 2x minus 2x cancel. It is to be plus 2y, it is plus 3y now. It is a plus 3y. Plus 2y plus 3y is plus 5y. That is equal to 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. Y is equal to 6 by 5. Y is equal to 6 by 5. Okay, so that y value is to be put, either substitute whatever it is. Okay, so y is equal to 6 by 5 put in the first equation. Okay, so by that eliminating, we can eliminate one of the variable value. That is the method what we use in here. Okay, eliminating one of the variable is to be eliminating from the two equations. Just have only one variable value. What is the one variable remaining variable? Y. X is eliminated here. Then automatically the remaining variable is to be y. That y is equal to 6 by 5 put in the first equation. So first equation is x plus y is equal to 5. X plus 6 by 5 is equal to 5. X is equal to 5 minus 6 5. By simplifying that, 25 minus 6 by 5 is equal to 19 by 5. Then x is equal to 19 by 5. Y is equal to 6 by 5. Those are the solutions for that given pair of equations. Okay, so this is the way to solve it. Okay, then we can use the second equation. So we'll do the second question. Given 3x plus 4y is equal to 10, 2x minus 2y is equal to 2. This is the second equation. We can observe the x coefficients 3 and 2 not equal, not additive inverses. Y coefficients plus 4 minus 2 not equal, not to be additive inverses. Okay, so then we can change as either equal ones or additive inverses. Okay, so in this second problem, okay, we can change as that y coefficients. Okay, y coefficients. Okay, either x or y, whatever it is, but we done it as that change as a y coefficients. Okay, now we can observe that y coefficients plus 4 minus 2. the total first equation is to be multiplied with the y coefficient. What it is to be? 2. So don't multiply with the negative sign. Okay, just only this one only. Okay, whatever it is, plus 2. 1 into 2. So 2 3s are 6x, 2 4s are plus 8, 2 10s are 20. The second equation is to be multiplied with the, okay, what we change here? Y coefficient. Okay, the total second equation is to be multiplied with the y coefficient of the first equation. What is the y coefficient of the first equation? 4. Then 2 into 4, that is equal to 4 2s are 8, just 4. Okay, so 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8. So here we can add. Okay, so in the previous problems both are to be same, then automatically we can subtract the second equation from the first equation, but those are to be additive inverses. Then automatically we can add those in the additions. Okay, we can't change the sign of the second equation. Okay, so it's a, here we are doing the addition. Plus 8y minus 8y directly cancel, then plus 6x plus 8x. Okay, can't change the signs. Why? Because here we are adding the equations. Already the coefficients of the y are to be additive inverses. Okay, we can't change the signs. Okay, 6x plus 8x is equal to 14x. 20 plus 8 is 28. Then x is equal to 28 by 14 is equal to 2. The x is equal to 2. That x is equal to 2 is to be put into the first equation. X is equal to 2 put into the first equation. What's the first equation? 3x plus 4y is equal to 10. 3 into x value 2 plus 4y is equal to 10. 3 2 is 6 plus 4y is equal to 10. Okay, 4y is equal to 10 minus 6, that is equal to 4. Y is equal to 4 by 4. 4 1s are 4 1s are, y is equal to 1. Then solution x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1. This is the way to find the solution. So for the given pair of linear equations by the method of elimination method, by eliminating one of the variable value, the remaining variable value to be substitute one of the two given equations, then automatically we are getting the one more variable value. Okay,